Hello and welcome to Rhonda Said on the couch, chilling out, rocking oxygen because it's good for you. What's going on, everybody? So good to see people here already. Let's see. It looks like Candy and Barbara. And Candy, if you move to Kentucky, you'll hardly ever see snow ever. And Michelle up in Michigan. And let's see. Candy hates the natural look, but that's okay. Hey, what's going on, ladies? It's so good to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Stacy, love. How are you? How are you, my darling? I need to put some lip stuff on. My lips just disappear without any color on them. I'm so glad to see everybody. I'm having a little bit of health problems right now. And this is Clinique's Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. It's just the prettiest picture. I am doing pretty good. You got your package from Karen yesterday. That's awesome, Michelle. What'd you get? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Because I'm nosy. This is feeling a little tight. So I've got some oxygen problems right now. So that's why I'm rocking the oxygen. And I may or not have a blood pressure problem because the cuff that I have here is not reading anything accurately. So I don't know. But I've got doctor's appointments coming up to take care of all this. So anyway, I didn't feel like rocking a bunch of awesome makeup with this. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Got a challenge and you have to make yourself look like Manny MUA, but should you do a video or just take a picture? How do you turn into a dude? There's videos to tell you how to do that, Candy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Clarissa. I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. How are you, love? It's good to see you. It is, let's see. Let me see. That's a credit card payment. The weather here is 48 and cloudy. It was in the 50s today. Yay! I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. I'm glad everybody's here. Hey, Marcus. Hey, it's better that I have oxygen than I don't. What's going on is that my oxygen is low, and I've been real dizzy. So I've got an oxygen concentrator here, and I can wear it whenever I need to. And so I'm just, trying not to be dizzy, trying to take care of myself. And there's Marcus, our adorable songster, who's also the knitter of blankets for the homeless, the sick children, and veterans. He is a fantastic, great, regular person here. Hey, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Well, then, it's like to have a concentrator in your home. It's noisy. Noisy, noisy. But I'm doing everything I can to take care of myself. Hey, love. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Stacy, I've got the COPD. So, I've got an appointment with my pulmonary doctor March 4th. And so until then, I'm just going to take it easy and not push myself and not run around and try to avoid driving because when I'm off oxygen, I sometimes I get real dizzy, sometimes I'm okay. So I'm just kind of housebound right now. Hey, Mike. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. It's so good to see you, Mike D. with your bad self. Onion rings. Oh, you got a contour palette that you have no clue how to use. An elf set of brushes, a small Morphe palette, and a single beautiful eyeshadow. That sounds fantastic, Michelle. Those, it's not contour palettes aren't that hard, and there's plenty of videos about them. Hey, Jeremy Lobel with your ARC vlogs. Yeah, Stacy, I see more steroids in my future. I've got a little pulmonary problem, so yeah, it's not cool. COPD is not cool. I haven't smoked in almost 11 years, and I don't vape. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that stuff. So I take care of myself. I try to eat healthy diet. I'm losing weight. I'm just doing what I can. I live with a heart need replaced. That's scary, Cherokee Rebel Marcus. I have a friend of mine who just got approved to be on the organ transplant list for his liver. So that's still another process he has to go with. And then I have another friend who's had a liver transplant. So I understand. Well, I mean, some people just the secondhand smoke has does it, and sometimes it's just other congenital lung problems. Hi, Heather Hernandez. How are you, lovely? It's so good to see you and your little smiling face on your little profile picture. Oh yeah, yeah, Mike. That's terrible. My dad quit smoking for over 30 years and got tongue cancer, and he didn't lose his tongue, but he couldn't eat again. And he had to be fed through a feeding tube. Oh, wow, she just got a kidney transplant. That's wonderful. Good for her. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Heather. Oh, Michelle, you got it too? Yeah, Michelle, I've had if you've been around for a little bit, and I've had bronchitis and or pneumonia at least 4 or 5 times in the last 6 months. So it's terrible. Yeah, Stacy, it just sucks. Even being around smokers can cause problems, and then some things are just congenital. But I was raised around smokers. I smoked as a teenager, and then I quit in my adulthood. Then I started back in my adulthood. So I earned whatever I have right now. I need to do my inhaler. I'm sorry, I don't want to be a downer. But I'm here. I'm not sick for once. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, those shoes would go with your lipstick. I don't own those shoes. I just had a cool picture of those shoes. Candy, you gotta quit. You gotta quit the smoking. I'm not gonna nag you, but I'm just saying. We love you so much. We don't want you on an inhaler and oxygen and stuff. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. How are you, Doughboy? I saw you last night making some stuff live. I didn't pop in because I was spending quality time with the hubs, but I did see that you were live making some stuff. You quit smoking in 2012. Fantastic. I'm getting dizzy just talking. This sucks. I haven't talked that much in the last couple days. Yeah, Candy, we're gonna all. Hey, Joe, what's up, sweet girl? Yeah, there's no good reason to smoke. Hey, Manders, what's going on? How are you, lovely? It's so good to see you. You have such a nice channel. I am having a little oxygen problems from a COPD, but I'm wearing oxygen and just did my inhaler, so I'm doing what I can to take care of myself. So I'm not ill. I just have a chronic health problem. And sometimes I have to wear oxygen. And your sisters didn't know you had kidney disease from your, oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad to see you. And you're such a beautiful woman. This room is filled with beautiful men and women, and I love it. They put you on antibiotics and gave you infection, so you get another antibiotic. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Cigarettes are like, thanks, Clarissa. You're very thoughtful. Cigarettes are like squirrels. They're perfectly harmless until you stick one in your mouth and set it on fire. Same thing can be said for guns and bullets. They don't kill people until somebody uses the trigger, you know. Thanks, Candy. That's flattering. Jeremy is so sweet. I'm so glad to have you. I'm glad to have my fellas here tonight because, as you know, everyone is welcome here and we're all super cool and fun. And what's funny is, no, it's not this one. I've got one of my oxygen tubes is exactly, Mr. Doughboy. That's right. I am not opposed to guns. I think guns are great to have around. You're doing a surprise gray hat for a kid, Cherokee Rebel. That's awesome. I have a lot of friends that are into guns. I was on a rifle team, and I was a marksman, and I did target practice. So I know how to handle a weapon, but I really appreciate it, guys. It makes me feel better. And I did that video of the Jeffree Star palette this morning, and I was like, and you know, and so and then I took my makeup off. And I'm like, I'll get my makeup back on later, and I just did not feel like it. I was gonna do another look. Manders, you're very thoughtful and sweet. Hey, Ashley Marie, how are you, sweetheart? So good to see you. I'll sing a song. I was singing a song. You tried donating blood today. Never again. Too many stupid questions. Is it in a bucket? I've heard that before, but you surprised me with it, and that's really funny. Okay, Ashley, I just am having some low oxygen. I've got the COPD, so I'm just wearing oxygen right now. Oh, thanks, Michelle. And I'm lucky to have some good skin, thanks to genetics and a little bit of skincare. Mmm. I know, but I love it. Mr. Doughboy can be funny whenever he wants. He's very skilled and talented. He is very crafty. You should definitely check him out sometime. Not now, of course, because we're all together, but sometime you should check his stuff out. He's very crafty and creative. Oh, thanks, Stacy. You're the sweetest. Hey, Jean, how are you? Thank you. I feel pretty nice. I'm super comfy. I'm always super comfy. And I've got a great day happening. I What did I get today? I got some fancy nail stuff. Uh, I've got a bunch of things coming this week. I've got my FabFit fun box coming Thursday. I've got some other stuff coming. I'm really excited about getting my FabFit fun box. All right. All right, Marcus. I'm always on during your dinner time. Your skin is hating you right now. You give a new meaning to flaky bitch. You hate it when you're watching Rhonda said on YouTube and rudely interrupted by a jogger bouncing off your windshield. Mr. Doughboy, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Oh, Ashley, how is it? Did you love it? I watched a couple of unboxings and it looks good. And because I'm a yearly subscriber, I got to pick out a lot of the stuff. So that's awesome. Did you get everything that you wanted, Ashley? Yeah, Mr. Doughboy is rocking the house. He is definitely cheering me up. Oh no, Ashley, not so good. I hope it was good because I love the FabFitFun. Oh, got those stupid straws. Oh, I like those straws though. Mr. Doughboy is even funnier looking. I don't believe you. I bet you're dashing and handsome, Mr. Doughboy. I bet you're a handsome fella. Okay, Barbara, what you cooking? I just got a little Facebook notification that Angie Long also replied to Candy Sanchez's comment on Candy Sanchez's photo. You're getting Ipsy Plus next month. I think Ipsy Plus is getting better, Michelle. I check out the unboxings. It looks a little bit better. What are you up to, Jeremy? Ooh, stroganoff. That sounds fantastic. I've got tons of straws though. I know, Barbara. We're going to come up to Michigan and have you make dinner for us. Yeah, I love having those straws that last forever. I'm glad you're all right, Ashley. Where are you, Manders? I forget. I'm sorry. My brain's not fully oxygenated. Mr. Doughboy, your mom used to tie raw meat around your neck to get the dog to play with you. I don't believe it, not for a minute. Isn't it getting a little bit better though, Joe? Oh, you uploaded some old stuff. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I always have a few videos, ready to go in case something happens. So I get that. Mr. Doughboy's rolling tonight. You canceled your box on premium for next month. Yeah. I'm excited to see the stuff that's in it, and I'm probably end up going to do a giveaway with what I get. Because I think I'm only gonna like a few things, but it'll be a really nice giveaway. I know Heather, he's funny. You love long romantic walks on the beach with your girlfriend until the LSD wears off and you're dragging something around. Wait, it went too fast. Dragging a stolen mannequin around Wendy's parking lot. At least it's Wendy's. It could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, people have strong feelings either way about the premium next month. Yeah, well, Barbara, I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway with a lot of it, so you can look forward to that. Yeah, Joe, it's true. BoxyCharm is just taking names and kicking ass. I can't wait to get my Boxy Lux next month. Hey, cats, no hissing, no fighting. I'm on a live stream. You need to behave, you kitty cats. Like that's going to work. Hey, Lisa D. Welcome, sweetheart. The blotting papers. Well, blotting papers are useful, though. I mean, it's not like the fanciest thing to get in a box, but I mean, they really work, as far as stuff goes. They work. I don't have an oily face, so I don't need them. But I used to use them when I was younger. You all were eating eyeshadow, Stacy and Candy? Oh, because you put it on your mouth for that challenge, right? Oh, hey, Jockey. I'm just having some oxygen problems. I've got COPD, which is a chronic respiratory disease, and so I just need to be on oxygen right now so I don't get dizzy. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sick. It's just a chronic illness that's treatable. So to the thief who stole your glasses, you will find them because you have contacts. That's good. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys do some fun challenges. I need to start doing some challenges. Yeah, I miss Gerald. I saw Gerald in a live recently and I told him that we missed him. But I guess he's got other things to do. Oh yeah, blotting papers are very useful. Yeah. Well, Michelle, not everything's going to work for everybody. Thanks, Jockey. How are you today? How is the fair Isles of Ireland? I love Ireland. If I ever go back, I'm going to look you up, Jockey. Ashley, he was kidding. Ashley, I almost called him Gerald, but Doughboy is a jokester. He is full of the fun. He's full of fun. Mr. Doughboy is a funny guy. He, I've got a joke. Do you guys want to hear a joke? You may have heard it before because it's about the only joke I ever tell more than once. Yeah, Clarissa. Like I said, some stuff works for other people and doesn't for others. That's what's good about trading and stuff. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. But I know you weren't excited about it. You guys want to hear a joke? I'm going to tell you a joke, and I've told it to people of many races, many religions, many backgrounds, many socioeconomic situations, and everybody laughs. Uh-oh, don't believe everything you read at Public Restroom. It said call Karen for a good time. That was an awkward phone call. Karen doesn't even like going fishing. Aw. Thanks, Jockey. You're the sweetest. I love you so much. Okay, my joke is why is it Barbie never got pregnant? Ken always came in a different box. But bump. That was the drum roll. Or a Baducci. So that's why Barbie never got pregnant. I love that joke. I know Candy gets it. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. No, it's so good. It's so good. Jockey. And if you ever come to the United States and Kentucky, I got your back too. Parts of Kentucky look a lot like Ireland. I'm glad you guys liked it. It's hard to tell jokes in a chat because you can't tell like how people are going to react for there's a delayed reaction. Oh, Mr. Doughboy, I think you have to eat about 12 boxes of Thin Mints before you see results. Silly man. Support your Girl Scouts. Even if you don't want the cookies, you can send them to the troops overseas. That's what my girlfriends at Girl Scouts tell me. I think they should have some sugar-free Girl Scout cookies, some low carb ones. Yeah, exactly, Candy. Exactly. So anyway, the gluten-free ones are good. I bet they are. I like almost all the Girl Scout cookies. There's some I've never tried, but I haven't actually bought a box of Girl Scout cookies in some years. You'll take any and all Thin Mints. My mom used to put them in the freezer, and they were so good like that. I just like in one of my in my last keto box with keto snacks, I had a protein bar that tasted like a Thin Mint. It was really good. I shared it with the sweet husband. Candy, that's fine. You're not a huge anything. You're a little tiny thing. You're a wee lass. I can put you in my pocket and I can carry you around like a little baby bird. My favorites are Samoas, though, but there's other people that make things that are just like Samoas. I know, Mr. Doughboy. It's so funny. What I always liked was the ice creams that involved the Girl Scout cookies. That was really good. Strange new trend at work. People are putting names on food in the company fridge. Today you have a delicious tuna on rye named Linda. Very nice. Very nicely done. Oh my God, Candy. You're not going to be my pocket rocket. That's gross. All right, Stacy girl. We know how to hook you up. Yeah, Samoa's. I'm all about some coconut. I love the coconut. I used to like the Dosey Does, which is the oatmeal cookie with peanut butter and tagalongs. I'm going to make myself hungry. Barbie, I'm glad you're having such a good time. Don't burn that stroganoff. Don't overcook those noodles. Hey, Amy, how are you, sweetheart? How's your foot? How's it going? Yeah, Samoas are the best. I saw something on Facebook where some Girl Scouts put pictures of a topless Jason Momoa, and they sold out of the cookies. Yeah, Barbara, what's your joke? You can only do the toffee-tastic ones. Cool. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Are you going back to work, Amy? How do you get a Kleenex to dance? I know the answer, but I'm going to let you tell it. How do you get a Kleenex to dance, Barbara? Tell me. I know the answer, but I don't want to ruin it for you. I haven't had the toffee ones. 2 more weeks? Yeah, that sucks. When I had foot surgery, I was off work for like 9 months. You put a little boogie in it. That's right, Mr. Doughboy. You put a little boogie in the Kleenex and it'll dance. It's such a good joke, Barbara. We gotcha. That's a classic one. It's a good joke, Barbara. I always think I don't know any jokes, and then I do. I know. Lisa, how are you tonight? What are you up to, girl? What'd you make for supper? You heard on Steve Wilco today? Cool. That's awesome. Boy Toy made you some little wieners. I bet he did. Most of yours are dirty too, Mr. Doughboy. That's cool. Oh, you missed this, but there's a good gluten-free substitute at Walmart. That's great. That's the truth, Amy. You can't substitute for Samoas or tagalongs. Oh, I love burritos. Yay, coffee and visiting. It's super cool. Everyone wishes they were here, so they drool. I don't know. I'm just making up songs. I'm going to say it's the lack of oxygen adding to my goofiness. Because if you guys watched my Jeffree Star video this morning, I sang several times and forced poor Louie in the video. Kitty cats! They were fighting and now they've all disappeared. All right, Mr. Doughboy, thanks for coming by. You're always a lot of fun. Ooh, love yourself. Steak and scalloped potatoes, delish. I know, Candy. I know, you'll be here one day, girl. Yep, scalloped potatoes are delicious, but they're not good for me. I can appreciate them, though. Yeah, Amy, that's awesome. Everybody, if you're still around, go see Amy at 9. I have no problem with you promoting yourself. Yeah, I can appreciate how good they are. I just don't eat potatoes anymore. I know, Joe. I was so great. I didn't have my oxygen on because I was putting on all that makeup. So I was a little dizzy and goofy. Bacon and loads of cheese. Now I can get down with some bacon and loads of cheese, girl. Hell yeah. Hail to the yeah. Carbs are great, but they don't do anything good for me. Other people can have them, and that's fine. If I really want carbs, I can eat them, but I choose not to. I'm not saying anybody else has to do what I do. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. But I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. You can do the bacon and the cheese. Yep. Uh-oh. Whoever lost the new iPhone 11 outside the dollar store about 30 minutes ago, please stop calling my new phone. Mr. Doughboy, you're so silly. Hey, Jesse Miller. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Amy, you should totally do that. We love some Jesse Miller in the house. Jesse Miller in the house. Yep. Yep. And I've been running people's playlists and Um, and I will ask if you guys don't mind, but when you go to bed, if you could just, while you're charging your phone or some kind of device, just run one of my playlists while you're sleeping. because I'm trying to get to the 4,000 hours. And I'll be happy to run your playlist. Just let me know. I'm just running friends' playlists right now. I've got a little tablet that I'm running playlists on. Thank you, Stacy. And I love that your son thinks I'm funny. That's awesome. Did I check my hours today? Yes, my hours were up. I'm up to 1,800 hours, like 1,800 and change. Yeah, they're going up every day. They're going up. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate it. Well, everybody's helping me out so much that in the last like 2 or 3 days, I've gone up uh over 100 hours. I can't do any math right now. Your schedule got delayed today. Big migraine, but a shower with peppermint shower steamer helped a lot. Oh, Jesse, I'm so sorry you have those headaches all the time. Yeah, Lisa, I'm really thrilled. And like I said, I'm happy to give back to anybody. Thank you, love yourself. Thank you, love. I just love calling you love. Oh, hell no, Stacy. I'm doing Becca right now and I'll go back to you. Yeah, Barbara, it totally counts. It totally counts. And I've got those playlists and they'll play for hours. So if you're not doing anything or you're asleep, it doesn't even cost anything. Doesn't cost nothing. It's free. Just like likes, they're free. Oh, please like this video that we're having here, this little live, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Oh, Clarissa, that's so awesome. And Amelia is one of my favorite names. My hairdresser is Amelia, and she's one of my favorite people. And Thursday, new hair, don't care. Probably some blue. I might do a galaxy look. I'm not sure. And the galaxy look is blue and purple and magenta. So it would be a lot like this, but with blue. Oh, yeah. Everybody with over 1,000 subscribers needs watch time. You're at 1989.7 hours, trying to hit 4K by May. Well, I'll run you too, Miss Amy. I'll run you on my phone tonight. I'll see what I'll try. I'll throw you in my list of people, Amy. I tried to run my own playlist with different devices with different logins, and that didn't work. That's awesome, Stacy. I'm at like 1,020 something. But you've always been ahead of me, Stacy. It's not a competition. Yeah, really, we've been talking about the blue, and I'm really thinking about the blue for sure. Because I was looking at some different blue hairstyles. Oh, have you, Ashley? Did you love it? Yeah, I know, Amy. Run me, I'll run you. We'll all run each other. But I love the galaxy hair. There's so many different ways to do it. Like there's the blue and teal and purple, and which is really pretty. Maybe I'll do blue, teal, and purple. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my hair Jedi, and she'll help me. Oh, Lisa, you'll do it. You're back in the mood to start recording, and that's awesome. And there's no timeline on you. Well, that's awesome, Stacy. I have one nephew that doesn't talk to me because my brother's family doesn't talk to me, which is stupid, but it's what it is. I know it's gonna be great to have Lisa back. Oh, Joe, you're gonna miss it so much. Hey, Amelia Robles, what's up? How are you? Yeah, but once you do it again, it's just like you just got to rip the band-aid off and get it done. It doesn't have to be great. Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. Yes, because all Stacy cats have accounts too. I totally believe that. My cats don't have accounts, but they should. Hey, Chris, how are you, lovely man with the hairy arms? I'm never going to let that go. Why can't I stop that? And for those who just came in, I'm not sick. I've got COPD, a chronic health problem And my oxygen is low, so I'm just wearing oxygen so I don't get too dizzy. But basically, I'm fine. I know, Barbara's hilarious. Barbara's hilarious. We love the Barbara. You had a hard time getting the blue out of your hair. It stayed forever, but you did like it. Recently, she had to put reddish over the blue to get it out of my hair. Yeah, Ashley, I've done everything except for like orange, like bright green. I've done teal. Lisa, I don't know. I just need to use it as long as I need to use it. But I've had almost like many hair colors myself. Oh, reddish brown with purple sounds nice. And Amy's trying to get to 1,500 subscribers before she goes back to work in less than 2 weeks. All right, where you at now, Amy? But the reddish and brown and purple sounds pretty. Yeah, I've got canisters too, but I forget. Oh, you're Clarissa's daughter? Well, that's awesome. We love to. Oh, your mom just talked about you, Amelia. Thank you so much. I just said how much I love your name. I know Barbara's right. You just need a wig for the work functions. Sunset hair. Yeah, but that's beautiful. Green doesn't stay. Yeah, teal is really pretty, but it fades out. And I don't like what it looks like when it fades out. 1447. You should be able to get that if you network some, Amy. That would help you. And I know this is technically networking. So if you don't have Amy, please check her out. She's got some great videos. And Amy, I was just watching a video about Rebel Rouge Cosmetics, and they've got a bunch more stuff on the Etsy website. And Rebel Rouge is a small indie brand, and the woman makes all the stuff herself, and it's gorgeous makeup. Oh, thank you, Amelia. It's a little faded. It faded pretty, but I'm going to have a new hairdo on Thursday. I might go live on Thursday to show it off. Definitely doing a video. And you know, Joe, just to let you know, Amazon sells some very nice wigs that are very affordable. You can get a real nice wig with a lace front, which is what you want. That way it blends more into your hairline for about 30 bucks. And I'm saying that you can return them also. So you can return them, which is cool. Some of them you can't, but a lot of them you can return if you don't like them. You network like a hooker in the weekend. That's so funny, Stacy. Barbara, you've already looked at doing some. I'm telling you that wig is a good idea, girl. Then you can still be yourself. You're just broke right now. You need to make purchases. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is like some of the. She has some really affordable stuff too. But if we were you guys, there's a place called Rebel Rouge Labs on Etsy, and they have beautiful palettes that are all hand pressed. She makes body wash and scents and candles and beard oil for guys and just all kinds of stuff. Rainbow. I've never had rainbow hair. You want to try wigs for sexy time? All right, girl. You think conservative would get that? It's 2020. I know. But I didn't get a job recently that I applied for because of my hair. And I can't wear a wig because my head's weird. We're so glad you're here, Miss Amelia. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're not that bad. We're not that bad. Stacy, we're pretty good tonight. Got any more of them views? I get it. I get it, Amy. That's good. You got hooker boots from a Halloween store one year. They're great for a sexy time. Oh, Lisa. Sucky, sucky. Rainbow hair is hard to keep up. And she just said to be conservative, Candy. because there's a child in here. Yeah. But sometimes I like to just get one hair color because then I can do like the color depositing conditioner and touch it up and brighten it up. So that's why I've loved having like all lavender hair or all pink hair because then I can extend the color longer. Who's the child? Amelia. I don't know how old Amelia is, but she is the child of your stayed for 2 months. That's great, Ashley. Yep, sexy time hooker boots. But I got my hair done before Thanksgiving, so it's been like 4 months since I've had my hair done. And it's faded really pretty. It still looks super bright. It's just hard to decide what to do. It's all good, girl. Yes, we are awful. We're the worst. Yeah. How old are you, Amelia? We don't want to talk about you like you're 5 years old. That's right, we are fantastic. Purples fade pretty. They absolutely do. Absolutely. We are fun. You're so lucky your best friend is a hairdresser. You only pay for dye. You are lucky. Get that wig, Joe. Get that wig. I don't know. I just asked how old the child is, Miss Candy. We don't want to, you know, damage a young brain with our wild antics. My hairdresser, I've referred a lot of people to her that have been good long time clients, so she gives me kind of a deal. So I don't pay like what other people pay for it. She is she keeps her prices reasonable so her friends and family can still afford her, and she's awesome. She's 12, not in chat. Okay. Clarissa, we just wanted to make sure we were good. Candy, I keep telling you, you can have any kind of hair you want. You work at home. It's okay, Lisa. That's true, Barbara. The internet damages children. Everything damages children. Children are just awesome, though. They're very great at recovering from things. Well, Clarissa, we care, so you know. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry you're having internet problems. All right, Stacy, we'll see you in a minute. Yes, now we can talk about all the hooker boots we want to. Well, Barbara, parents can't help but to do some damage to their kids. Nobody's perfect. Everybody, my parents damaged me. They did the best they could with what they had, you know. Yeah, it's just that's just the way life goes. Yeah. And you can't spell Lisa. Well, fuck off then. uh, I just wanted to throw the fuck off just for fun. I just am doing all kinds of weird things with my arms. You like my tattoos? A tiger and my flowers? I know, I don't know that I'm going to be on for very long tonight because I'm getting kind of a headache from talking. I'm a little dizzy. I've been trying to watch my blood pressure, but the blood pressure cuff that we have keeps giving me random numbers, so that sucks. Sucks a lot. Thanks. Well, the tiger and the flowers are from last year, so that's new. But all my tattoos have good color. You're done eating now? That's great. Peach green tea sounds delicious. Amy's gonna go on at 9. That's awesome. Yeah, Jesse, we just have our good days and bad, and I've been super dizzy in the last few weeks and finally got a new O2 reader. Let's see what my oxygen when I have my oxygen on, my oxygen is fine, but when I take it off, it's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, Amy has some good lives. Usually hers are, when I'm spending time with the husband, so I don't get to a lot of hers. But I love Amy. I do. And I still need to talk to her about stuff. I've just been busy. This is even giving me fucked up readings now. It says 38 and 43. That's not right. I think these batteries are not very good. You just had, yeah, thanks, Amy. Jessie says she just had 3 good days. You gotta enjoy the good ones. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, don't fuck around. You're not even dizzy, girl. I'm doing my oxygen again. Yeah, a friend of mine went to the pharmacy for me yesterday. It was really sweet of her. So sweet. Yay, Chris is back. He got it fixed. Hooray. Welcome back, love. Oh, my oxygen says 91 and that's with me wearing oxygen. That's not good. I think I just have some cheap batteries in here. Yeah, Lisa, you need to take the medicine you're prescribed so you stay well. Yeah, because usually when I take, it could be cheap batteries because I just got this. And when I have my oxygen on, usually my oxygen's in the mid 90s, mid to high 90s, but without it, it's usually like 89 or 90, which is not good. But I'm thinking that this already the batteries are crap. Yeah, everybody, make sure you stay on your medications, call in your refills. I have CVS and they do automatic refills. Oh, it says 95 and my pulse is 67, so that's much better. We'll take that. We'll take that one where it should be. Oh yeah. Well, the batteries came with the appliance. So. Yep. Thank you. My pulse is good. I'm lucky. I'm on some really good insurance and most of my prescriptions. We've talked, Chris. We had some jokes. We had some sexy talk. We had a child here for a while. We've had all kinds of stuff happen since you've been gone, Chris. You missed the sexy talk. Hooker boots and sexy time, Chris. Wow, 120 is your pulse? That's crazy, Candy. And my blood pressure is usually like 110 over 70. So I've got great blood pressure too. When you have health problems, you learn all kinds of stuff that you need to know. We had lots of Doughboy jokes. He's great. He's really been an asset to this live lately. Tachycardia. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, this Truckers Live. We were just talking about how much we appreciate the fellas that stopped by. Tracy Koppel. Do you have a blood pressure cuff, Tracy? I love you, Tracy Koppel. Tracy Marie. Well, the automated one is usually pretty good. Hey, Wendy Lee, what's going on, sweetheart? Welcome. Tracy is one of my best friends, and she lives about 15 minutes away from me. And she's the one who helped me get my prescriptions yesterday. Well, good, Truckers Life. That's awesome. We appreciate a diverse crowd in here. Men, women, children, small animals. Hey, Rhonda Woman. Oh my God, how are you, Rhonda? How's your husband? How are you, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. Hope your husband's doing okay. I know we were just talking about health problems. Tracy will kick my butt. If I need it, I promise. Hey, Tracy, do you have a blood pressure cuff? I need to know if you do because the blood pressure cuff here isn't working right. It's so good to see Rhonda Woman. I love having more Rhondas around. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it's nothing worse. What's LTNS? I don't know what LTNS means. Do you do yoga? No. My knees are in no shape to do yoga. But I know it's great for you. And you can do chair yoga, but I haven't done that yet. I'm too dizzy right now to do anything. Oh, that's good, Marcus. I'm glad you're around. Yeah, Wendy, we've got a blood pressure cuff that usually works well, but I think I put crappy batteries in it and it's not working. So, oh, long time no see. Okay. I don't understand all the little things sometimes. Yeah, the stroker's life. Yoga's a great thing. Might do it one day. I went to a hot yoga class once when I was in my 30s, and that was or my late 20s. That was some craziness. It made me throw up. Well, Lisa, I can't tell you that I know everything. I still have to ask questions. Needs not needed. It's true, Jesse. Good free apps for the phone. Cool. I'll check into that, Trucker's Life. Thank you. I really appreciate that because yoga is really beneficial and the breathing and meditation is really good for you. Yeah, Chris, get any cool cards lately? About what, Amy? I don't know. Lisa, I think Amy just wants you to come by the live if you're around, is what she was saying. I may have missed something, but I don't know for sure. You've been on fire 3 of the last 4 days. That's awesome. What does LMAO mean? Just kidding. Oh, Amy, she was talking about you going to call in your prescriptions. Call them in before you're live. That's what that's all about. That's what it's all about. Just call in your prescriptions. We care about you. Oh, wow. About the pants. Yep. Lisa was just trying to encourage Miss Amy, that's all. All right, I'm switching to water. What means sex in British? Shagging? I missed that. I wasn't in that. But hobbies, you should totally do a premiere this weekend. You will climb Roman Reigns. Bonk. I think I knew that. We don't really say that here in any sense of the word. I'm pretty good knowing most British slang, though. Hey, Vegas, what's going on, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. Oh, Chris, you know the British have slang that's different than us here in the US. You know that, sweetheart. It's so good to see you, Miss Vegas. I hope you're doing well. I've been back checking you out more lately. Because for a while, I was just in a YouTube hole where I was just like isolating some. Oh, I'm sorry that it's been rough, sweetheart. That's right. You get to learn new words every day around here. Is there anything we can do to help you, Vegas? How many hours do I have now? I can tell you in just a second. I could have looked at it earlier. I have 1800.7 hours. So I'm no, in England bonk means sex, not boink. But yeah, it's so true. But I've got exactly 18.73 hours. So that's really great. Just a couple days ago I was at 1695. So I'm very happy about that. I think so, Jesse. Okay. Well, you know, we love we love supporting people. Yeah, and life is just life, and yeah, it's not always fun or easy. And for kissing, they say snog, and they also say shag for sex in England. Ashley Marie, all right. I hope everything's okay with your family situation, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. We love seeing you. Oh, you're out of town? Oh, I just realized you're out of town. Okay, I'll learn to read one day, but I hope everything ends up okay, Miss Ashley. No, I haven't turned anything else on. I don't have a feedback echo because I'm talking straight into Yard StreamYard. So I don't know what the echo in is. I'm sorry. Yes, Harry Potter does teach a little bit of the British slang. Oh, good Candy. But yeah, Wendy, maybe go out and come back in. Sometimes that helps, like just refreshing, or just hit the refresh little arrow at the top of your screen. Oh, that's awesome, Vegas. I got mine on Monday and I put my video up today. I'm going to do several videos with it because there's so much to do. You've heard Shag and Austin Powers. Exactly, love. And that's only, yep, only if you're doing it right, Candy. Well, sometimes people kiss during sex, so. Oh, thanks, Chris. Make sure you don't have two windows open. Thanks, Vegas. But for those who just came in, I'm having a problem with my oxygen level. That's why I'm on the oxygen. I've been getting dizzy, and my blood pressure, I'm not sure if that's okay or not because the blood pressure cuff I have isn't working right. But I've got a I've got COPD, so sometimes I have trouble with oxygen. And I've got a doctor's appointment with my pulmonary doctor in March, the beginning of March. So just to let you know if you were wondering. Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow, Lisa, but nothing like you. 3 to 6, another says 8 to 10. Hey, Jazz TV, what's going on? Nice to see you. Very carefully. Oh, that's good for you, Candy. That's great. Oh, I'm just having some. I've got COPD, and I am having low oxygen, so I just have to wear oxygen for a little while. But thanks for asking. I'm okay though. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jazz. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I had more oxygen going on, I'd do my Elvis impersonation, which is actually pretty good for a girl. I just wish we would get a decent snow here. Yeah, I know that, Candy. Amy knows how to do it manually also. What does that mean? I'm just kidding. I don't want to know. When you went to your doctor appointment, the nurse totally got a shit call. on your BP. Doctor's like, what the hell is she doing? Yeah. You end up buying two, one for you and one to give away. That's awesome. I almost got two, but I gotta watch my money a little bit better than that right now. But I wanted to, and from what I heard, there was still some available. Thanks, Jazz. Yeah, I promise. I take really good care of myself. I take all my medicines. I follow all my directions. Oh, taking blood pressure manually. I was like, kissing manually? Okay. Okay, Rhonda. Have a great evening. I'm so glad you could come by. I know I can't help it, Amy. We were having the boots talk, so bye Vegas. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, sweetheart. Yeah. Thanks, Jazz. You're very sweet. Woo. I forgot you were talking to the other Rhonda for a second. I was like, I'm gonna go soon, but give me a hint. Damned kinky boots. That's right. Oh wow, Candy, that's awesome. That's fantastic. That's a great trade. Oh, I know Vegas. I mean, I'm a little low on oxygen, and my brain isn't functioning 100%. So, Lisa, you should. It's gorgeous. It's super easy to play with too. And Beautylish is great because it's free shipping, and you get it 2 days. Chris, you got the 250 subscribers. Fantastic. Fan fucking tastic, Chris. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I love the Bloodlust because I love the purples, and I really love the look I made this morning. And oh, Candy, you're so sweet. You're gonna love that blood sugar, Candy. You really will. That was a good trade. I know Chris is really getting up there. Way to go, everybody! Look at my floppy arm. It's all floppy. It's got that was a really painful tattoo. That flaming star that sucked really a lot. I just don't care. I don't care what you see anymore. I don't care if you see my floppy arm, my floppy boobs. I don't care if you see my floppy chin. Oh, I don't know, Lisa, because it's awesome, because it's beautiful. Oh, good, Chris. You need to pimp yourself out. That's true. You want alien, blood sugar, bloodlust, and conspiracy. Amy, that's really, those are all really great. I never wanted, I never wanted the blue bloods because I just don't love blue that much. Thanks, Jazz. I've got like over 16 tattoos. Oh, Bloodlust, the new one, not the blood sugar. That's awesome, Candy. I told you I'm not at 100%. I love the conspiracy too because it's kind of grungy. Well, Alien and Blood Sugar, those are two separate things. Jeffree Star has a bunch of palettes, and Alien looked like an alien head, and Blood Sugar is all reds and pinks, and there's some neutral colors in it. I love the Alien palette. That's right. Everybody go see Amy at 9. Bloodlust is a purple palette, and Conspiracy is a grungy palette. I know. It does. It could be a band. Oh, it's all different with everybody. Yeah, palettes have such crazy names. Just like baseball players, there's some crazy names on baseball players. So fun. It did not give you a makeup boner. That's fun, Candy. You're getting a great palette in exchange, so that's super cool. If you get monetized, you'll put a tattoo. Awesome. Where everybody's working to get monetized right now, Jazz. Yeah, no doubt, Chris. I watched you or do a pack, and some of those names are hard. All right, Vegas. All right, love you. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you soon. I feel so great that Vegas is here. She's so awesome. Vegas, you're awesome. Yeah, she is awesome. I always love her hair. Love you. I do. I too. I wish you were my sister, Vegas. You're just so cool. I'm getting all kinds of things on my phone. It's just about some people on Instagram. Yeah, Vegas is great. She has lots of good giveaways all the time. And she unboxes a whole lot of really cool boxes. Oh, thank you, Vegas. You do. You do lots of cool different boxes. I wish I could afford to do more. You're 6 days behind in comments. I am usually a day behind on my comments. About a day. But tomorrow morning, if you all are not aware, I've got a contest ending tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for the storybook Little Red Riding Hood palette and some other things with it. So, you're 3 months behind, Lisa. Well, they're all just sitting there waiting for you. Lisa, you have to go follow the directions from the video and then be entered. I can't just enter you. That wouldn't be fair. You all have to go to the video. It's the Little Red Riding Hood video. Anybody can qualify for it. You just have to follow directions. That's all. My directions are always super easy. All right, Lisa. Oh, thanks, Amy. I appreciate it. It's only about 10 minutes long. I know. I love you too, Miss Lisa. Okay, I've got a headache now, and you got too many February boxes for the remaining days in February. I feel you, Jesse. Oh, Barbara, you got time. The giveaway is not until March 6th. But I also have in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, there's a referral contest, which is separate. And if you send people to my channel and they say that you sent them, you get entered into another contest. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. My head's hurting. Like, look, I'm even sinking lower on the couch. I'm just tired. But I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I'll see you Saturday. If I'm probably gonna go live Thursday to debut my hair, so I can't wait till Friday. I'm too excited. My 1,000 subscriber giveaway, Amy, is March 6th. It's the giveaway date. And tomorrow is the storybook palette, the Little Red Riding Hood. Everybody have a good night and go see Amy at 9 o'clock. And don't forget to run my playlist before you go to sleep. I appreciate it. You all are rocking. I love you all. I'm going to be as well as I can, Chris. Bye, lovelies. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe.